doubles on the old Chisholm Trail. Trail, old Chisholm Trail. Well, come along,
Oh,
boys.
be quiet.
Where you be? Who you be? I'm warning you.
Better put down that shooting iron, Pecos Pest. Otherwise, you're likely to shoot off another toe. You can't afford to lose another toe.
Oh, it's you, Swindler.
Who'd you think it'd be, Billy the Kid?
Never can tell. I like to play it safe.
I wish you could play that guitar. Sound like a polecat drowning in hot sauce.
What's that?
What's it look like?
Wood for a fire.
Well, I'll be. You're right. It's wood for a fire. Amazing. You ain't as dumb as you look.
What do we need a fire for? It ain't cold.
We gotta eat, don't we?
Now that you mention it, I am hungry. The tail of my shirt's nibbling on my backside.
Oh, be quiet. Quit your complaining.
I'm getting mighty tired of you telling me to be quiet and quit my complaining. One of these days.
One of these days, what?
One of these days, I'm gonna be quiet and quit my complaining.
Fine by me.
Oh, be quiet, Perio.
Where you be? Who you be? I'm warning you.
Put away those shooting irons, boys. Otherwise, you're likely to shoot off another toe. If Pecos Pest isn't putting his foot in his mouth, he's shooting them up.
Not shooting, Terrible Tilly.
What's that foul thing?
What's it look like, bird brain?
I don't know. I can't tell one bird from another.
I know. It's a wild turkey.
Wild turkey? What's the matter with you, Pecos Pest? Don't you recognize a chicken when you see one?
That's a chicken?
It ain't a bald eagle.
It looks frozen.
Must have caught a chill.
Nice shooting anyway.
I didn't shoot it. I found it dead in the dirt.
Dead in the dirt?
Dead in the dirt is what I said, didn't I?
You ain't expecting us to chow down on a critter that ain't been shot proper? I'm not the healthiest feller in the West. That ain't right.
If you don't want to eat, that's your concern. Swindler, help me get a fire started, Pecos Pest.
Yeah, Terrible Tilly?
You pluck and pluck good, you hear. I don't fancy feathers in my stew.
How come I always get the nasty jobs?
'Cause you're nasty.
Get me.
What was that? A coyote. In the daytime? Maybe I can't tell time. How much further? Don't be up ahead. It's a place called Valdez Rocks.
This isn't going to be easy. That Abigail Pettigrew looks like trouble.
I know how to handle the ladies.
I hope so.
You forget, Duchess. Ladies are fascinated by noble heart.
So is Noble Heart.
All done.
Fast worker.
I ain't slow.
You fooled me.
That's them up ahead.
Eeny, meeny, and mo.
And the gold will be mine if our plan works.
Ours, be noble. The gold will be ours.
Ah, yes, of course, Duchess. Mine was just a little bit more clever than ours. What did you say?
Listen.
Something's coming this way.
Where you be? Who you be? I'm warning you.
Put away that chicken, you numbskull.
It's Hart and the Duchess.
Who'd you think it'd be?
Buffalo Bill and Annie Oakley?
Chicken? Oops.
Howdy, Hart. Howdy, Duchess.
Howdy, Duchess. Howdy, Hart.
Howdy, Terrible Tilly.
Howdy.
I sure do like that word, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy,
Oh,
howdy.
be quiet, you chicken head.
How do things?
I thought you was gonna say howdy again.
Ignoramus.
As I was saying, how do things look in town, Mr. Noble?
Things in town are splendid. Everything is falling into place.
I got to hand it to you, Noble. You got a sweet racket. I'm proud, mighty proud to have a hand in it.
You got two hands in it, Terrible Tilly. Just like me and Swindler.
He's ignoramus. Ignore him.
Never thought I'd be working with no actors, but I got no complaints.
While folks in town are watching your show, we rob every house. It's a great scam.
No one can touch us. We got the perfect alibi. We're putting on a show in full view of everyone. A traveling troupe of poor, struggling actors.
Poor? You and Noble Heart? That's a good one.
What are we gonna serve with that chicken?
Forget about the chicken.
You sure none of the actors in the show know what's going on?
They know nothing. All they can think about is Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. That's all I hear. I wish somebody would introduce me to this hombre.
That would be rather difficult.
How come?
He's buried in Boot Hill.
Our compliments to the widow.
Rest in peace, partner.
Amen.
What's the sheriff like?
He's part-time. Runs the general store. He's also the mayor. Strictly small change.
He won't give us any trouble.
Same routine is always on with the show while Terrible Tilly and her boys go to work.
Except for one thing.
Hmm?
You won't be robbing houses. You'll hit the bank and hightail it back here to Valdez Rocks. Fast and neat.
No houses.
No houses.
How come?
A couple of dusty old prospectors hit it big. Sacks of gold nuggets. They're locked up in the bank.
Them dusty old prospectors?
The Duchess means the sacks, you slug.
In the morning, we'll transfer the gold nuggets to the show wagons and pretend they're props.
What's a prop?
You see this?
Yep.
It's a prop.
Ow!
You sure we can get everyone in town for the show?
I assure you, we'll have no problem getting a full house.
Wait, I thought you said we wasn't doing houses.
No, you dunce. He means the show will be packed. We got Cheerful handing out leaflets. The whole town's grappling for a taste of Shakespeare.
A taste? What are they, cannibals? Don't worry, I can't say a word about the chicken this time. Well, I think I heard the Duchess and some about a bunch of hams back in town.
When you hit the bank, make sure you're not seen.
I ain't never failed before, have I?
So far, so good. These stupid tumbleweeds better not fail me now. Once I get my hands on that gold, I'll see a sunny day with the stage in London.
What's that about London?
Oh, she heard me again. Can't a man get some alone time around here?
I'm your cohort, Noble. I can always hear you, except for the times that I choose to ignore you. All these years at theater, and he still doesn't get it.
Well, I was just longing for the sunny days in London, the inspirational city that once housed the Bard of Avon, the lonely mining camp.
Reel it in, Noble. We've got a job to do.